Moshi Kōkō Yakyū no Joshi Manager ga Drucker no Management o Yondara, or Moshidora, is a 2009 Japanese novel by Natsumi Iwasaki. It follows high school girl Minami Kawashima, who manages her school's baseball team using Peter Drucker's management, tasks, responsibilities, practices to rally her dispirited teammates. The novel has been adapted into a 10-episode anime television series by the Japanese public broadcaster NHK and produced by Production I.G. Originally scheduled to air on March 14, 2011, it was postponed due to the 2011 Tōhoku earthquake and tsunami and instead aired between April 25, 2011 and May 6, 2011. A live-action movie was released in Japan on June 4, 2011. Plot. The story follows Minami Kawashima, who, as a favor to her childhood friend, Yuki Miyata, takes over as manager for the Tōhoku High School baseball team when Yuki is hospitalized with an illness. With no previous experience managing a team, Minami ends up picking up a copy of Peter Drucker's business management book, Management, Tasks, Responsibilities, Practices, and starts to manage the baseball team like one would manage a business, with the goal of reaching the nationals. Characters. Minami Kawashima, voiced by Yoko Hakase. The protagonist of this story, Minami, is a high school kid who hates baseball, having had her dreams of becoming a professional baseball player shattered at a young age. When her best friend, Yuki, is hospitalized with an illness, Minami takes her place as manager for a high school baseball team, using Peter Drucker's management as a reference point. She is portrayed by Atsuko Miida in the film. Yuki Miyata, voiced by Kana Hanazawa, Minami's best friend who has been with her since they were babies. She has had a condition since when she was little and had become hospitalized after becoming the manager of the baseball team. She joined the team having been impressed seeing Minami play baseball as a kid, and dreams of taking her team to the nationals. However, just as the team reached the finals of the prefectural tournament, she succumbs to her terminal illness and passes away. She is portrayed by Haruna Kawaguchi in the film. Makoto Kachi, voiced by Kanjiro Suda, the coach of the Tōhoku baseball team. While his orders are sometimes harsh, he always has the team's safety in mind. After Minami informs him about innovation, he concocts the no bunt, no ball strategy, hoping to revolutionize high school baseball. He is portrayed by Yo Izumi in the film. Keiichiro Asano, voiced by Tetsuya Kakihara, the team's main pitcher. He is often determined to show his worth on the field, though his play tends to weaken after making 100 pitches. He is portrayed by Koji Seto in the film. Jiro Kashiwagi, voiced by Akio Suyama, the team's catcher, who is also one of Minami's childhood friends. He is portrayed by Susuke Igematsu in the film. Ayano Hojo, voiced by Sayaka Nakaya, the team's scorekeeper and part of the management team. She is incredibly shy, usually saying little else besides "oh, yeah, right," and has a strong admiration for Yuki. She is portrayed by Minami Minagishi in the film. Jin Hoshide, voiced by Yoshimasa Hosoya, initially the team's captain, though prior to the prefectural tournament he steps down from this position to focus on his plays. He is portrayed by Jingwe Ari in the film. Masayoshi Nikai, voiced by Shintaro Isanuma, one of the team members who joins the management team and is later made the team's captain after Jin steps down. He is portrayed by Hiroki Suzuki in the film. Fumiaki Katsuki, voiced by Ryota Akazawa, the team's pinch runner. He is a fast athlete, often occasionally training with the track club. He is portrayed by Misato Yano in the film. Yunosuke Sakurai, voiced by Hideki Nakanishi, the team's shortstop. He is rather timid and often makes mistakes under pressure. He is portrayed by Yukito Nishi in the film. Daisuke Nimi voiced by Yasuaki Takumi. He's the team's secondary pitcher. He often lacks physical strength. He is portrayed by Shota Matsushima in the film. Hani-chin voiced by Yukiko Mondon, an anime original character. Hani is a friend of Yunosuke's who tries to support him when he's down. She later joins the management team, wanting to make something of herself. Media. Novel. The original novel, written by Natsumi Iwasaki with illustrations by Yuki Usagi and Bamboo, was published by Diamond Osha and released in Japan on December 4, 2009. The novel sold 1.81 million copies during its first year and became the year's best-selling novel in Japan. Manga. A manga adaptation launched in Shueisha's seinen manga magazine Super Jump on December 22, 2010. Anime. In October 2010, the Japanese public broadcaster NHK announced that a 10-episode anime television series based on the novel will begin airing on its network, starting in March 2011. Due to the 2011 Tōhoku earthquake and tsunami, the series was delayed from its original air date and aired between April 25, 2011 and May 6, 2011 instead. Aimed at men and women in the 30s and 40s, the anime series is produced by Production I.G. under the direction of Takayuki Hamada. The series screenplay is by Junichi Fujisaku while Jin Sato composes the music. The opening theme is Dream Note performed by Azusa and the closing theme is I Love You performed by Momo. Episode list. Live-action film. A film adaptation starring actress Atsuko Midori as the lead role of Minami Kawashima was released in Japanese theaters on June 4, 2011. Over 30 companies bid for the novel's film rights. It debuted on the 4th position in the Japanese box office with a total gross of $2,232,675 on its debut weekend. The original soundtrack was released by Sony Music Entertainment on June 1, 2011.